Hey everybody, this is Brant with Nutrition First Coaching, and I'm here to talk about the VIP experience. Now, this is what I've always strived to give people at Nutrition First Coaching, but now I'm trying to put it into words and into a complete system. That's very challenging because everything's customized here at Nutrition First Coaching. But I started to notice patterns with people, and those are the people that would come to us. They tried other weight loss plans, they tried all kinds of stuff. I won't even name names, but maybe they've been losing some weight, gaining some weight back, losing some weight, having it come back slowly, or even come back with more weight. And then maybe they've tried different things to get healthy. They've tried different exercise routines. They've downloaded meal plans. They've downloaded apps and different workout programs, but nothing seems to really be doing it for them in terms of getting them healthy, getting them fit, improving their body composition, improving their movement, strength, building muscle, all those things we want to really live our healthiest version of ourselves. And so that's where I figured out, there's really just kind of four components, but it's putting these all together with the glue that holds it together to give people long-term lasting results. And the first thing that you really have to have that we've really dialed in here is a custom plan. Now, it's not just designed for you, it's designed with you, because if you're not part of this and you're not seeing how this is going to fit into your lifestyle, then there's no way that you're going to be able to kind of implement this plan, and you're probably going to get overwhelmed by it. And that's where our guidance comes in with this custom plan we designed together. The second part of that comes down to accountability. And this is where we want your input as well. Like, how much do you need? I used to think like, okay, I got to talk to everybody every week. I got to be all over them, accountable all the time. Well, that drives some people nuts. Maybe some people don't want that. Maybe people want something to be checked in on them every day. Maybe it's a text here and there. Maybe they want just a weekly Zoom call. Maybe they just want a few things every week and then a monthly Zoom call. It's whatever you need. That accountability is all access, but it's completely custom to you and what you want and need in your life. Maybe some weeks will be more. Maybe through the holidays is tougher. Maybe you're going to have a tough time at work and you know all this stuff's going on, so you need more accountability, but then you need less because you're on vacation and you're doing things that we've already talked about and planned for. That's where the accountability comes in, and that's why it's completely customized to you. The next thing is education. And without education, you just don't know why you're doing something. And why would you do it if you're just like, I don't know why I'm drinking water all the time. Why do I have to drink this certain amount of water, or else it doesn't make me have to get up and pee all the time? But that's where we like to say that education drives compliance. If you have questions about that, we'll give you as much education on it as you want. And we also want to give you enough education that you know why you're doing something. And you don't have to be an expert on it. You just have to know how it's helping you and why you would even be doing it. So getting that baseline amount of education and giving you as much as you need beyond that is something that I really value as a coach, and through that connection with you as our client, literally as our friend, as you're going through this journey. So the last one is the part that people always forget. This is the glue that holds everything together. And this is something we start on from day one with how we interact, how we talk about ourselves. And then this progresses through, and this is what gives you the long-term success. And that's the inner work. This is the mindset part. This is whatever you want to call it in terms of your story, your reality, what you tell yourself, who you are, and how do we slowly implement those habits and behavior changes over time. So this deep inner work, this glue that holds everything together, this guided kind of habit and behavior change has to happen slowly over time as you change your story, your reality, and you become the type of person who fill in that blank. And that's where we really make the big long-term changes. Because what's always probably missed in the past in some of these programs is that, yeah, you learned about food and how much you should eat, and you were able to stick to this nutrition plan or this exercise plan, but you didn't really know why you were sticking to it that well, and you did it for a while, and then something came up in life, and that completely just derailed whatever you were doing, and it threw you off. You didn't have any ways to make adjustments for it. You didn't have a lifestyle in place that would allow you to stick with those non-negotiable things over time, and so everything went backwards. And you probably slowly, if not quickly, gain the weight back over time, or you fell out of health, you fell out of those healthy habits, and all of a sudden you're back where you started. Maybe it was 6 months later, maybe it was 5 years later. But if you didn't have that mindset there, if you didn't have that change in that baseline habit of who you are and what you do with your life, then none of that other stuff is going to stick. Now, if this sounds like it could be you and you want to find out more about it and you're ready to put in some hard work to get some real changes that are going to last you a lifetime, then get a hold of me. That first call is free. It's a strategy call. We talk about how we could help you. We put it together with you, give you something to start working on, and then try to answer all your questions so that you can see if we're right for you, if we're the right company, if I'm the right person to guide you through this process. So don't hesitate to call. I look forward to talking to you. Totally free. We're not going to push anything on you in this call, but we're just going to try to help you and try to show you the value of what we can do for you in the long term. All right, have a great day. I look forward to talking to you. Just go to our website and get signed up. Talk to you soon.